So this is where things become truly serious. Every side battle-hardened, having survived the previous stage, and from this point on, every game is all or nothing, do or die, and there is no atmosphere quite like it. You have to say, this is where the competition really starts. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people, and it's been given away. De Arrascaeta for Pulga. Played out towards the right wing. Roberto Carlos clears. And it's been taken short. Look at the space here. And now they can spring out of defence. De Arrascaeta. Bruno Henrique. Oh, he's bustling through here. Beckham. Fiddles it through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Neither side especially adventurous early on. In with the challenge. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Arrascaeta. Bruno Henrique. Musiala! Denied by an instinctive save.
Musiala actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Flamengo are looking to go forward now. Aimed beyond the defence. Musiala. And here's Torres. Owen. So it is still 0-0. Bruno Henrique.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
De Arrascaeta couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Luis Araujo. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Owen.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pulga. Looking to set free a runner. Nicely aimed pass. Everton. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Torres. Nedved showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Pulgar. To Everton. Played into space out wide. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckham. De Arrascaeta. Now it's Bruno Henrique. Van Dalton.
Flamengo couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
De Arrascaeta. Now it's Luis Araujo. Shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Torres. And he's picked out the run. Goalkeeper's ball. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 1, Casillas.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has found a way through. Showing great feet there. He's found a way through.
Yeah, it was a shame his technique just let him down. We've all been there.
And it's Fernando Torres, Lucas Moura. Oh, good read. Corner then. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nedved. He's had a hit! Luis Araujo. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. For Pulgar. Chooses to go crossfield. Luis Araujo.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Flamengo have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Bruno Henrique. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's really well manoeuvred. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Nedved. And he gets rid in a hurry. Flamengo have it back and can go again. Bruno Henrique. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kante does really well to win the ball there. And it's Beckham. Lucas Moura. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bruno Henrique. Nedved. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Beckham. Owen. And he was alert to it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
More and more pressure on the ball here. So not long left in this now. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Owen. Nedved. And here's Owen. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pulgar. Now it's Luis Araujo.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Arrascaeta.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Luis Araujo.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Luis Araujo. Now it's Bruno Henrique. De Arrascaeta! Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Lucas Moura. He's played him through. And here's Owen. Now it's Lucas Moura! So close. But that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And we are already back underway. De Arrascaeta. Luis Araujo. Ball is over the line. De Arrascaeta. Can he latch on to this? Bruno Henrique. Everton. Koundé getting this one clear. Tries to get it clear, and now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Bruno Enrique. Now it's Lucas Moura. Oh, this is but it's Owen. And Owen! Oh, yes, it's there! And that might well be that! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Luis Araujo. Now it's Bruno Enrique. Played back in. Real chance! He's had a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Now that's well seen too. De Arrascaeta.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
Has a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now, to maintain it.
He could be in here. Now it's Owen. Owen! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Everton is in a really good position out wide. Luis Araujo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Not the most accurate pass. Very much into the last knockings. And that is that. So that's the first round done, and on we go. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the result matters more than the performance.